Brad Pitt, one of Hollywood's most famous and admired movie stars, has undergone a journey full of transformation and spectacular transformation in his career and personal life. From the day he started his acting career to today, Brad Pitt has been not only an excellent film actor but also a fashion icon and a celebrity active in social and charity activities. These incredible changes have made him one of the world's most influential movie stars. When Brad Pitt first appeared in the public eye in the 1990s, he was known as an attractive young actor with ideal appearance. With long hair and deep eyes, he quickly achieved success with roles in Thelma and Louise and A River Runs Through It. Although he was famous, at that time, Pitt did not really stand out in acting and his reputation could not be compared with what he achieved later. From growing up in Missouri to dominating Hollywood's A-list, Brad Pitt has gone through an incredible journey of transformation. What's special about him is that his beauty and acting talent not only make people turn their heads but also make the audience deeply absorbed in the stories he presents on screen. At first sight, Brad Pitt's piercing blue eyes and lush mane made him stand out in the entertainment industry. With his megawatt smile, he conquered the hearts of millions of fans around the world. He made a deep impression since appearing in the movie Thelma and Louise in 1991, and since then, he has continuously climbed the rankings of Hollywood's top stars. Brad Pitt is not only handsome and charming, but also a talented actor, always making the audience focus on the role he is playing. With films like Seven, Fight Club, and Once Upon a Time Hollywood, he has ensured that every eye, every thought of the audience is focused on the story, on the character he plays. This has helped him win many prestigious awards, including the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor in 2019. He is one of the few celebrities to have been crowned People's Sexiest Man Alive twice, in 1995 and 2000. Pitt is famous for his personal life as well as his professional life. He dated actresses Juliette Lewis and Robin Givens before becoming engaged to Gwyneth Paltrow and later marrying Jennifer Aniston and Angelina Jolie. With Jolie, he is the father of 6 children: Maddox, Pax, Zahara, Shiloh, Knox and Vivian. Brad Pitt grew up in a strict Catholic family in Missouri, where worship and morality always played an important role. Although he entered the world of cinema and became an icon of glamour and fashion, his religious and educational background from childhood still influences his ethics and lifestyle today. Brad Pitt was born William Bradley Pitt on December 18, 1963. He is the eldest of 3 children born to Bill and Jane Pitt. While born in Shawnee, Oklahoma, he grew up in Springfield, Missouri, in a working-class family. His father owned a trucking company, and his mother worked as a family therapist. His parents were devout Southern Baptists, and Pitt later described to The Telegraph how he grew up with all the Christian guilt about what you have can and can't, should and shouldn't. He recalls his father as very, very tough, but also a soft guy who really valued integrity. Pitt credits his parents' moral code for helping him and Angelina Jolie choose to raise their children together. Despite some hardships, Pitt maintains that he had a peaceful childhood, telling Parade that it was his father, who grew up poor, who made sure his family never encountered difficulties. My dad was determined to make sure we weren't missing something, he said. He wanted to give us more opportunities than he had, a better chance for a better life. He did that for us. This A-list actor has one side of acting talent and one side of knowledge in journalism. During his time in college, he chose to major in journalism, where he had the opportunity to develop his writing and communication skills. Although he later embarked on an acting career and achieved spectacular success, his knowledge and skills in information gathering and presentation certainly played an important part in his career. Can you imagine Brad Pitt, advertising art director? Well, that's what could have happened if Pitt had followed his original dream of graduating with a journalism degree from the University of Missouri. What began to attract him was his love for design and his childhood passion for movies. However, as a kid from Missouri, he said a film career was never an option for him. That all changed right before he graduated from college in 1986 when something hit him. I realized that all my friends had jobs. They applied for jobs that I didn't have and got jobs that I didn't have, he shared with Collider. A friend talked to him about going to Los Angeles, and before he knew it, Pitt dropped out of college, packed his bags and headed to California. All I had to do was submit a term paper, but in my head I thought that was it. I will go west. In the early days of his career in Hollywood, this actor took on side jobs to make a living. Before achieving fame and recognition in the film industry, he had to work all sorts of jobs to maintain life in the city of dreams. This includes working part-time jobs, acting in small plays, or even working as a receptionist or server in restaurants to pay for daily life and gain experience. This is part of the difficult process that most top movie stars go through before achieving their status and fame in the industry. When Brad Pitt moved to Los Angeles, he used what little money he had to buy a newspaper at the local McDonald's, where he found 3 ads for part-time jobs. He started booking extra work within a week, he told Collider, and recalled feeling really happy while doing so. At the same time, Pitt was taking acting classes and met his agent through a classmate. Signing with an agent helped him land his first professional on-screen role, appearing in episodes of Another World and Growing Pains. Regarding his early work, Pitt told Entertainment Weekly that his team was trying to cast him in a sitcom, "Because I have that Wonder Bread look and my hair is always in place. I related kept saying, I'm not good at doing sitcoms. I don't know how to do it." Although Brad Pitt began his acting career and has been working as an actor for several years since arriving in Los Angeles, his career really only took off when he starred in the movie Thelma and Louise. Directed by Ridley Scott in 1990, this was an important turning point in Brad Pitt's career, taking him to new heights and giving him the recognition and popularity he deserved. This film not only introduced him to audiences around the world but also laid the foundation for his rise as an excellent actor. When Brad Pitt decided to grow his hair, not only did his appearance change, but his career also took a new direction. This change in style has given him a completely different appearance and created prominence in the entertainment industry. With a focus on experimenting with different roles and taking on challenging projects, Brad Pitt has built variety and quality into his acting career. Growing his hair not only shows his individuality but also marks his transformation from a handsome young star to a multi-talented actor, ready to challenge and innovate himself in each role. And the results of this effort and investment have shown through the excellent films he has participated in and the prestigious awards he has won during his career. He was named People magazine's Sexiest Man Alive in 1995, a title that cemented his status as one of the most admired and admired film actors in the world. Bridge. Brad Pitt's combination of physical beauty and acting talent has made him a symbol of charm and popularity in the entertainment industry. Being honored like this also proves his ability not only to take beautiful photos but also his strength in the art of acting. While most men would love to be considered Sexiest Man, Pitt said the title makes for a really unpleasant experience. While admitting that he always has second thoughts when it comes to his arrogance, Pitt said that the title put me on guard. When he was crowned Sexiest Man Alive for the second time in 2000, Brad Pitt was able to look back on the experience with more humor. Despite being recognized as one of the top movie stars, he still maintains a humble and creative attitude. He once told Entertainment Weekly, "In a way, I'm still a kid from Missouri and Oklahoma and I'm trying to find my way." This demonstrates his humble soul and constant desire for self-improvement in his artistic and life journey. And that is the spectacular journey of a star, from a young man to an irreplaceable Hollywood icon. Brad Pitt has proven that beauty and talent can come together in one person. But more importantly, he has always maintained a humble spirit and passion in everything he does. Each role is a journey of discovery, and each step is a learning. Brad Pitt has conquered not only the big screen but also the hearts of millions of fans around the world. He is not only an excellent actor, but also a friendly and kind person. For Brad Pitt, success lies not only in popularity, but also in the ability to make the world a better place. Always put yourself in other people's shoes and try to do good for the world around you. Thanks for watching. Please continue to support Brad Pitt in his future projects and always seek beauty and meaning in your life.